everyone. We're on the road for another weekend in our lives. We're going to Springfield, where I was trying to explain to my coworker what we were doing, and I was like, essentially we're just doing a really big loop around Missouri this weekend. So my brother is graduating from college this weekend, and he goes to school in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, which is kind of on the opposite, it is on the opposite side of where we live. So tonight we're driving to Springfield, where we went to college, to hang out with some college friends, because we're then driving to Arkansas to go to Jonesboro, Arkansas tomorrow, where I'm getting my master's, and then we'll spend Friday there. So we're taking tomorrow off. We'll spend Friday in Jonesboro, then Saturday morning, my brother's college is actually closer to Jonesboro than it is to KC by far. So Saturday morning we'll get up and head to his college town for his graduation, and then my parents are camping and they're gonna do a barbecue little graduation celebration for him Saturday evening, and then Sunday we'll be driving back. So that was a long explanation for we're going to my brother's graduation, and we're headed to Springfield on our first of 3 stops. David's eating some Teddy Grahams, and I got an iced coffee with some vanilla syrup. So I'm looking forward to the brewery we're going to in Springfield. I forgot my books.
Oh man.
Sadness. We made it to Springfield. Woo! We just dropped our things off at Justin Dillon's house. This is the very north. Casey's, right? It's Casey. Or Come and Go. How could I dare forget that Springfield has the Come and Go? There's a Come and Go right here, and then there's a Come and Go right there. Why there's 2?
Because you can come there and then you can go there.
I guess so, you're right. Anyway, now we're going to a brewery, and hopefully they'll have food, or we'll have to order something. Anyway, that'll be it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna drive through. They're on the very north side of Springfield, so we're gonna drive into the city. This is Chestnut Expressway. My college, and David and I went to college that way. Not that building. Isn't that like a courthouse?
Mm-hmm.
But this is Springfield. I always glamorize it, and then we get here and I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I wanted to leave. Like, it's a good college town, but yeah, downtown is that way, and our college campus is this way, so we could walk from downtown to campus, basically. David and I did that a few times.
Especially when we were drinking.
Yeah.
What you did.
Yeah. No Uber. It was good exercise. Let me see if I'm trying to show you the little sign. Again, I went to a small liberal arts college, for those of you, I think I said that weird. A small liberal arts college, for those of you who don't know me. I'm sure you do. I talked about college a lot. Okay, it's right here. This is the health building, Drury University. Wow. And then this is, yeah.
The chub?
The chub. Anyway, that's campus over there too, kind of. So anyway, now we're going to the brewery. Oh, and then OTC, the Technical Community College, is there. And yeah, oh, and then this is where the Springfield Cardinals play, the minor league baseball team. And yeah, downtown is like kind of over there.
And so is Missouri State.
Yeah,
over there.
Missouri State University, or what did it used to be called? Southwest Missouri State is over there. We're going to Tie and Timber, and this is like Pickwick Street, I think, which is a little bit off. It's like east, maybe. And there's a cute little place that my friend Mackenzie would always like to go to, called Cherry Picker. And then there's a really cheap pasta place, and then the brewery. But the parking was trash, so we had to park this far and walk. But that's fine, because at least college towns are walkable.
She was a freshman in high school.
Oh no, you don't have to.
Okay. Then I won't.
I'm just getting all of the content. Hello, David. Okay, we're at the brewery. Yay! Sorry.
You want the baby in the picture?
Sure. What? Oh, baby.
Baby the baby.
Okay. And then what did you get? The sour?
Ice baby, yeah.
Okay. And David got the Mexican lager. And I got the...
It comes in cherry limeade also.
Wow.
I saw that.
2 flavor options.
Oh.
I got the Adult Swim. Do I regret it? A little bit.
What is it?
What is it?
I regret it.
It's a cold IPA.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
They have a nice little home gym, and it's raining. So we set up our at-home workout stuff, and we're going to do a quick and easy workout. This is the second time this has happened where we try to walk outside and it's rained here. So we had to adapt. I also had too many beers last night. Yet again, people. It was fine. Like, they were spread out over many hours, but I still was like, why did I do that? I should have just stopped. But in my mind, I had peer pressure of myself. Okay, bye. I'm gonna work out now. got coffee. We're getting our breakfast. We're at Big Mama's, which is where we always go because it's always cheap and amazing. Woo! Bon appetit! We got the barbecue pulled pork pizza and boneless wings that kind of just look like nuggets, but
Meatballs,
that's okay.
yeah.
Yeah. We are at the Hilton Inn, and this is our room. We have the closet here. We have this little kiosk desk thing with a coffee. And this is the main room. We got a mirror, and then the bathroom. The only bad thing is that this is a Hilton Garden Inn, which apparently they don't have free breakfast. It's $12.50. Yeah, that's dumb. And it's worse because I was reading the reviews and people are like, it's $12.50 and it's just the continental, like you serve yourself. Like you would do at a free breakfast, so why are they charging? Anyway, now we are going to go back in the car. We got that pizza and lunch and that was nice. They charge us for water though. They charge 25 cents for each water, which was dumb. We're now gonna go to the Arkansas State campus and I might try to take a photo or two at the communication building, and then we're gonna Uber to the brewery here. Like I think I said earlier, this is a dry county, so we have to like, by walking in, you become a member, and that's how they can serve us beer. But then yeah, we'll just have our little day in Arkansas today and then head up to Cape Girardeau tomorrow. Woohoo! Ignore the dead bugs and through the windshield. We're going to the campus. It is, okay, so David and I were talking, or we were Googling, and Jonesboro is smaller than Springfield, but it feels way more busy. And we can't figure out why. But there are so many cars. Are those goats over there?
Cows.
Oh. This is the building where I would have gone if I could have done this in person. And that's the library. Apparently, being on a big college campus is always weird after coming from a small liberal arts college, because my college at Drury, it's so compact, and then here everything is so spread out. It's just weird. But here they have the School of Education with the School of Communication. But we found the sign, so yay.
So do you want a photo here?
We got some pretty rocks. And then this one's super pretty too. It's hard, it's not showing up well on camera. Like how pretty it is. This one does. Then we got some dead birds.
Comment below which bird do you think I should get a tattoo of
Yeah,
next.
David has bird tats. Show him your sleeves.
I can't. There's another one up there that I have now.
Yeah. Which bird should David get? Should he get a hawk?
Ooh.
Raptors, bird of prey. Make your selection, comment down below. We made it to the brewery. We had a nice Uber driver or Lyft driver who was telling us all about the history of Jonesboro. We were at the brewery that is whatever, and we got a flight. We got the hazy IPA, a red ale, a Mexican lager, and then a sour. So we're gonna do that, and we're in this outside cute little area.
This is just like the dream layout of
Yeah,
the brewery.
it is. I wish I will try to show you guys later. I wish they had a logo out here because I want to take a photo, but yeah, they have like this behind this wall is a second space, and then they have their main tap room, and then the food and kitchen is behind David. So yay, we made it to our run destination. It's like a pretty little park. We're here at the trail and we're gonna go walking / running. Again, the baby hairs are out. If anyone has any product recommendations, hit me up, because I've tried leave-in conditioner, I've tried hairspray, I've tried gel. Anyway, we're gonna go on our walk now. We just started and I already got David lost. Sorry. I thought it was the big loop, and then after I checked my GPS, we started going the wrong way, so now we're back. The lake's so pretty though. Hello, Mr. Duck. Hello. We are headed to find coffee and hopefully a breakfast sandwich before we hit the road to Cape. And we got our coffee. And I destroyed the cinnamon roll. It's very delicious. We made it to Cape and now we're heading to the brewery where we're gonna meet our friends Matt and Bailey who live like an hour and a half away, maybe, in Carbondale, Illinois. They came down just to grab some beers and lunch with us. Stop number 2. We got all of the beers. We got all of the beers.
Chips, we got chicken, we got brats.
Oh, yeah, no, I just was trying to get.
You got the sides?
That's still the worst one. And that's what I rented.
And it's so funny because Miller Lite was all Bill Graham.
You think it is? Place that can in front of it.
I knew
I believe in
behind
you.
it.
That's a lot of beer. I don't have to drink. I
No, you
want-
just
No,
take
we
a
sip.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. David got how many right?
I didn't do it this time.
Oh, I got 1 right.
What did you do?
My dad, we tasted the beers. I took Cliff's.
Okay.
And then my brother and dad each got 2 right.
No, it was your mom. And
Oh,
your
my
dad.
mom and my dad
Hunter
got 2.
0.
Hunter got 0. Big sad.
Then got 1.
1.
Grandpa got 0.
Yeah. And they're all right here. Wow. Good morning, everyone. It's now Sunday and we're heading home, kind of. So last night we did my brother's graduation. I didn't want to vlog too much because I didn't want to be weird at my family gathering. So we played cornhole. I ate a lot of barbecue food and it was wonderful. And then we drove to my parents' house last night where we stayed just overnight. So now that we can go home and we're only 2.5, 3 hours away versus 5 or 6. So
Before that, we were with Matt and Bailey, and we went to Cape's 2 breweries in downtown.
yeah,
Unfortunately, when we went, there was an event going on, so we couldn't park, but we were eventually able to find parking. But the first one, slow,
yeah.
but the second one was more of a brewery and didn't have food, and it was pretty good.
I liked the second one a lot. I'm sad because I have my beer Instagram account, follow me, and I tagged the wrong place. I couldn't find it. It wasn't showing up in the locations, so I thought maybe they just didn't have an Instagram because they just opened. They're pretty new. But then I found it after, so I tagged them after the fact. It's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. The beers are awesome. I don't know if I took a photo of the flight from my Instagram story, but the flight we got, because we got all of the beers, it looked incredible. It was so cool. So, yeah, that was such a fun time. And what else? Now we're going to see, it's Mother's Day.
And it's a little after 7 a.m., so we might be able to get brunch, but
Maybe not.
maybe not. Maybe, hopefully everyone's making their mom brunch.
Yeah, but usually this is like the worst day in the service industry because people want to go out so the moms don't have to cook. So we'll probably not be successful in this, but we've had like we haven't really ate like a full meal. Like last night was, I feel like, the first time we ate an actual meal in a while. So I would love a like heartier breakfast, but anyway, that was the vlog. I hope you enjoyed our little road trip weekend. We'll be back in a few weeks we're going to Madison, Wisconsin for Memorial Day for me to run a half marathon. So I'm sure we'll vlog then because we're going to do a lot more beer hopping. They have a ton of breweries. So thank you so much for watching. See you next time.